وطن العك فإذا استهلكنا لا نحتاج دعونا نعشق وطن العك فإذا استهلكنا لا نحتاج وندوس دماغنا في الحيطة فستثمر يوما شوكولاتة ندوس دماغنا في الحيطة فستثمر يوما شوكولاتة ولا ينقم فردا حاكمه ولا تزعل نرمين من تيتا لا ينقم فردا حاكمه ولا تزعل نرمين من تيتا ونخلص القرش ما تتخنقوش وما تستنجوش من وسخ العقل انخلص القرش ما تتخنقوش وما تستنجوش من وسخ العقل ويا أجرة يا نقل يا أجرة يا نقل ويا أجرة يا نقل يا أجرة يا نقل ونعمل الحج وبركة يا حاج فايدة الحج وبخششنا نعمل الحج وبركة يا حاج فايدة الحج وبخششنا خمر ونساء خمر ونساء فنحب جمال ونحب علاء خمر ونساء خمر ونساء فنحب جمال ونحب علاء ولينقم فردا حاكمه ولا تزعل نرمين من تيتا ولينقم فردا حاكمه ولا تزعل نرمين من تيتا ونعمل الحج وبركة يا حاج فايدة بالحج وبخششنا نعمل الحج وبركة يا حاج فايدة بالحج وبخششنا خمر ونساء خمر ونساء فنحب جمال ونحب علاء خمر ونساء خمر ونساء فنحب جمال ونحب علاء ولا ينقم فردا حكيمه ولا تزعل نرمين من تيتا لا ينقم فردا حكيمه ولا تزعل نرمين من تيتا دعونا نعشق وطن العك فإذا استهلكنا لا نحتاج دعونا نعشق وطن العك فإذا استهلكنا لا نحتاج وندوس دماغنا في الحيطة فستثمر يوما شوكولاتة ندوس دماغنا في الحيطة فستثمر يوما شوكولاتة.
Good morning. You're listening to Disorient Radio with your hosts, Sophia
and Imogen,
where we remap the Middle East one song at a time. So today's episode is Egyptian, all songs from Egypt. We're very excited about this episode because for anyone that knows anything about the Arab world knows that Egypt for a long time has been, throughout various periods of history, has been a cultural hub of the Middle East. And there's this saying called Masr al-Dunya. So basically what that means is Egypt, mother of the world. So if you go back even to the 50s and 60s and look at the cultural scene in Egypt, it's just like massive. Well, it is still massive now, but everything that we think now is quintessentially Arab cultural icons such as Kulthum, Abdul Halim Hafez, Asmahan,
Nawal Sidawi.
So even just like poets and feminists singers and songwriters, as well as like directors, actors, everything. Egypt is
Absolutely.
just the heart of that. Anyway, I'll stop.
The mother of the
babbling on.
world.
Yeah.
And so the song you just listened to was Watan Al-Ak by Maryam Salah. Maryam Salah sort of like collaborated with Zaid Hamdan and to create an album called Halawela, which sort of covers songs written by Sheikh Iman, who's a political singer from like the 20th century. And he did a lot of like satirical songs in favor of the poor and the working class. So Watan Al-Ak, like Watan means homeland, Ak means like mishmash. So like the song jokes about like, you know, like their undeterred like love for Egypt despite the mess and the misery of the place, and sort of like people who like hide lack of sophistication with like by assuming like religious and traditional values.
Oh, that's interesting. I actually see that. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
I'm like, practical application.
100% play Watan Al-Ak whenever you want to put that message across. And so, yeah, so next up we'll play another song by Maryam Salah called Valerie Giscard d'Estaing.
Forgive our French.
Gosh. An old French, what was he? A
Politician?
politician. He was a,
Diplomat?
Yeah.
Right wing? I don't know.
yeah, anyway, French politician who came and visited Egypt. So it's actually a cover by Sheikh Iman, and the song like satirizes trendy upper middle class like socialists who speak in French instead of like the Egyptian Arabic dialect. And so it talks about like the former French president.
Okay. We were a little off.
Yeah.
But it's
Talks
still, yeah.
Yeah, it talks about his visit to Egypt, and it's like critical of like all the splendor surrounding Valerie's visit, whilst the country still suffers a lot of poverty.
I think that goes back also, that's really present in like the bourgeois class all across the Arab world at that time, like Lebanon, Egypt, Syria, speaking French, very in contact. The intellectual and bourgeois class has such great contact with the Western world, while you still have this peasant population in rural areas that are just copying it. Anyway.
Absolutely. Yeah, and I mean like this sort of like constant sort of aspiration towards like really imperial powers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Anyway, so Valerie Giscard d'Estaing by Maryam Salah. It's a cover by Sheikh Iman. It is a beautiful song. Enjoy.
Monsieur Valéry Giscard d'Estaing était cet après-midi devant une foule impressionnante, porte de Pantin, à Paris. Ce rassemblement s'est voulu. Il s'est notamment déclaré prêt à rencontrer...
فالغي جسكاردستان والست بتاعه كمان فالغي جسكاردستان والست بتاعه كمان هيجيب الدب من ديله ويشبع كل جعان فالغي جسكاردستان والست بتاعه كمان فالغي جسكاردستان والست بتاعه كمان هيجيب الدب من ديله ويشبع كل جعان يا سلام لم يا جدعان عالناس الجنتلمان يا سلام لم يا جدعان عالناس الجنتلمان ده احنا هنتمنجه واصل وهتبقى العيشة جنان التلفزيون هيلون والجمعيات تتكون التلفزيون هيلون والجمعيات تتكون العربيات هتمون بدل البنزين بقى فالغي جسكاردستان والست بتاعه كمان فالغي جسكاردستان والست بتاعه كمان هيجيب الدب من ديله ويشبع كل جعان والفقر هياكلوا بتاتا وهيمشوا بكل قلاتا الفقر هياكلوا بتاتا وهيمشوا بكل قلاتا وبدل ما يسموا شلافة هيسموا عيالهم جافة فالغي جسكاردستان والست بتاعه كمان فالغي جسكاردستان والست بتاعه كمان هيجيب الدب من ديله ويشبع كل جعان وهتحصل نهضة عزيمة وهيبقى علينا القيمة وهتحصل نهضة عزيمة وهيبقى علينا القيمة بالمرسح أو في السيمة أو في جنينة الحيوان
was Mariam Saleh with Valerie Giscard d'Estaing. So next up we have a beautiful song, very interesting, called Hashrab Hashish by Luca. So this song talks about kind of the hardships of rural life in Egypt, living as a young woman. The singer is talking about, I don't know if it's her experience as a young woman living in rural Egypt, family pressures, social pressures, that kind of thing. And then as a solution to all this hardship she is undergoing, she suggests smoking hashish, grass, or marijuana. Anyway, it's a great song. Have a listen. It actually became really popular very quickly. I've just got it up on SoundCloud here and it has 5 million views, or listens rather. But this is Hashrab Hashish by Luca.
ستي قالت لي البنات بيلبسوا فساتين، ومي قالت لي البنات ما يلعبوش في الطين، خالتي التي ترتدي الخمار قالت لي غني براحتك بس هتروحي النار، بس انا ابويا ما قاليش، فانا هعمل الصح واشرب حشيش. فساتين، ومي قالت لي البنات ما يلعبوش في الطين، وخالتي التي ترتدي الخمار قالت لي غني براحتك بس هتروحي النار، بس انا ابويا ما قاليش، فانا هعمل الصح واشرب حشيش. ستاير كرانيش، اوعي مرة تباتي برا وتتأخري في مرة، وعيلة البواب يشوفوك وما تتجوزيش. فساتين، ومي قالت لي البنات ما يلعبوش في الطين، وخالتي التي ترتدي الخمار قالت لي غني براحتك بس هتروحي النار، بس انا ابويا ما قاليش، فانا هعمل الصح واشرب حشيش.
So that was Hashrab Hashish by Luca. And next up, we're going to play one hell of a banger. It's Marbut Bastik by Kairouki. And Kairouki are an Egyptian rock band that sort of like officially launched in 2003, but sort of became popular after the revolution.
Not to connect them explicitly with the revolution, but I actually think they did release political songs.
They absolutely did release political songs.
Well, we don't want to be like voice of the revolution and label every young Egyptian band to be that, because you shouldn't.
Well, as I was saying to you before, Sophia, like a band that's popular in 2016, like a rock band that's popular in 2016 has like the lifespan of like 5 to 10 years. So they probably became popular 5 years ago but at the start of the revolution, just by
virtue of
of their sort of length of popularity. But Kairouki are not that. They're a genuinely incredible band.
Yes.
And they do release their politically sort of motivated music. Marbut Bastik, though, not one of them. It's just a song about partying, having fun, And yeah, it's a great song. Enjoy.
نفس المكان بس اليوم جديد، نفس الحفلة وانا كالعادة وحيد، نفس البنات والحكايات مع اختلاف الاسماء، مزيكا بترقص زحمة تفطس والناس على بعضيها بتبصبص، ده بنفس ده بتلسن والجو مكهرب ومتنشن، دخلت واحدة شكلها غيرهم باين قوي انها مش منهم، اجمل واحدة من غير مجهود، لابسة عادي وشعرها مربوط باستيك في وسط ناس بلاستيك، كله عامل فيها مستر بومباستيك، مربوط باستيك في وسط ناس بلاستيك، كله عامل فيها مستر بومباستيك. في عينيها وحصل زلزال وشبطت فيها زي العيال، بس العيال كتير وبيسفوا بيعكسوها ويستفزوا مع المزيكا بيهزوا، اللي ضرب شوطين والجرأة سايقة واللي شد لاينين والثقة واخده، هدوم غالية وناس رخيصة وكله هايص أكيد في الهيصة. عيني جت في عينيها من جديد اتكسفت بصت بعيد، حصلت مفاجأة فكت شعرها فجأة في وسط المكان بعد مكان، مربوط باستيك في وسط ناس بلاستيك، كله عامل فيها مستر بومباستيك، مربوط باستيك في وسط ناس بلاستيك، كله عامل فيها مستر بومباستيك. افتح كلام معاها لكن تنحت، بصت لي باحتكار من فوق لتحت، قلت لها انا غيرهم انا مش منهم، واتاري مفيش فرق بيني وبينهم، مربوط باستيك وسط ناس بلاستيك، كله عامل فيها مستر بومباستيك، مربوط باستيك وسط ناس بلاستيك، كله عامل فيها مستر بومباستيك، مربوط باستيك وسط ناس بلاستيك، كله عامل فيها مستر بومباستيك، مربوط باستيك وسط ناس بلاستيك، كله عامل فيها مستر بومباستيك.
So that was Marbut Bastik by Cairo Kate. So next up we have a really great song for you by Arabian Nights. It's called Rebel, and Arabian Nights are an Egyptian rap group.
Yeah.
Kind of rap, R&B, mix it up a bit. And actually in the midst of the Egyptian revolution in 2011, they released the first song that came out after the revolution.
Well, they were actually writing the lyrics to Rebel a couple
the
months
time.
before the revolution.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then it all sort of exploded.
Erupted, yeah.
They finished the piece and they sort of distributed it via sort of guerrilla distribution network. I think is a bit harsh.
Yeah.
Online. They distributed it online.
Was, the first day after the internet came back on, they had to get it out quickly.
After the blackout.
Yeah. Yeah, so Rebel features a sample of Lauryn Hill on the hook, which we absolutely adore. Lauryn Hill, the American rapper, songstress, all-round amazing woman. Songstress, I hate that word. I apologize. Singer.
And but yeah, so some of the it's a great song. So some of the lyrics from Rebel, little translation here: they killed us, slaughtered us, put us behind bars, tortured us, robbed us, scarred us, terrorized and ignored us. The Egyptian people won't die, they will conquer. My country is your country, my money your money, and enslaving us must end.
So here is Rebel by Arabian Nights.
Are you satisfied? Are you satisfied? Rebel, rebel, rebel. Through all. Are you satisfied? Rebel, 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 rebel.
مصر تثور على طيور الظلام. الشعب يريد إسقاط النظام. قتلونا ذبحونا سجنونا عذبونا نهبونا خوفونا أرهبونا واتجاهلونا. الشعب المصري لن يموت. إرادة الشعب يجب أن تسود. بلادي بلادك أموالي أموالك. يجب إلغاء استعبادي واستعبادك. ألامي وألامك إحنا اللي ندويها. أحلامنا سلمية ولازم نصرخ فيها. بروح عبد الناصر والناصر صلاح الدين. طالبين للحرية كتف الكتف موحدين. مصريين ثائرين ثابتين على اليقين. مقيدين عن التعبير مجندين مدرعين. ازاي في يوم يا مصري تقف سد لاخوك المصري على حقوقك وحقوقي. دي مصرك ومصري.
Another man's freedom fighter, conquered and divided, riding just to reunite us. Like Leonidas, rather die than to live in blindness. Eyes wide as I see the violence. While you slumber, poverty and hunger break the silence. While the screams of a mother left childless echo like sirens as the media denies it. Masses just buy it cause they keep us all frightened. Rebel from being whipped in oppression. These chains of recession with the tame our aggression. Pay attention, these politicians are all slaves for the opposition. And the truth is my ammunition. Let it bang like grenades to the brain to regain, not to reign and be free from this cage. Rebel like Nasser and Chase, Alahadin, the Crusades, that renade revolution to the lost and betrayed. Rebel, rebel.
No. And what I gotta say, 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 and what I gotta say.
So you just heard Rebel by Arabian Nights. And you would have heard in that song the slogan that's become synonymous with the Arab Spring, or whatever you want to call it, Arab revolutions. It's Ashab yurid isqat an-nizam. So what that basically means is the people want to bring down the regime. So that was kind of used frequently in the 2011 revolution in Egypt, kind of spread to Syria, Lebanon. It started in Tunisia, I should say, because that was where the first uprising was. But anyway, it's a very important slogan for resistance in the Arab world, and naturally they used it.
Absolutely. And going on from that, thinking about sort of prime Egyptian artists, we've got a remix of Kulthum.
Oh my God.
With the notorious B.I.G. So this is, a remix of Party and Bullshit by Musika. And
it features Kulthum's Fakaruni. That means think of me, I think. Anyway, it's not a swear word. It's Arabic. She's basically the queen of Arabic music. That's not an understatement at all. She's just amazing. And the obsession with her is just transgenerational, transnational. Just, I love her so much.
I mean, like, if people think that, like, this obsession with One Direction is a thing, no, like, Arab's obsession with these incredible musicians like Kulthum, like Hafez, is really beyond anything that we have and is so central to sort of Arab identity.
And they actually are skilled, unlike, One Direction is skilled, but you can't compete with Kulthum. No. Anyway, so this is a remix of Party and Bullshit featuring the Notorious B.I.G. and Kulthum.
And you don't stop, and you won't stop, and you don't stop, and you won't stop, and you don't. I was a terror since the public school era. Bathroom passes, cutting classes, squeezing asses. Smoking blunts was a daily routine since 13. A chubby nigga on the scene. I used to have the tray deuce and the deuce in my bubble goose. Now I got the Mac in my knapsack, lounging black, smoking sacks up in axe and sidekicks with my sidekicks, rocking fly kicks. Honeys wanna chat, but all we wanna know is where the party at. And can I bring my gat? If not, I hope I don't get shot. Better throw my vest on my chest, cause niggas is a mess. It don't take nothing but frontin' for me to start something. Bugging and bucking at niggas like I was duck hunting. Dumbing out just me and my crew, cause all we wanna do is and bullshit and bullshit and bullshit and bullshit and hugs from the honeys, pound from the roughnecks. See my man say that I knew from the projects. Said he had beef, asked me if I had my piece. Sure do, 222s in my shoes. Holla if you need me, love, I'm in the house. Roaming strong, see what the honeys is about. Moet poppin', ho hoppin', ain't no stoppin'. Big Papa, I'm a bad boy. Niggas wanna front, who got your back? Niggas wanna flex, who got the gat? It ain't hard to tell, I'm the East Coast overdoser. Nigga, you're scared, you're supposed to. Nigga, I toast ya. Put fear in your heart. Fuck up the party before it even start. Is he drunk off a Henny and skunk? Or some brand Nubian shit beating down punks? Yeah, that's that. And bullshit and bullshit and bullshit and bullshit and bitches in the back looking righteous in a tight dress. I think I might just hit her with a little Biggie 101. How to tote a gun and have fun with Jamaican rum conversation. Blunts in rotation. My man Big Jock got the Glock in his waist and we're smoking, drinking. Got the hooker thinking if money smell bad, then this nigga Big is stinking. Is it my charm? I got the hookers eating out my palm. She grabbed my arm and said, let's leave calm. I'm hitting skins again. Rolled up another blunt, bought a Heineken. Niggas start to loke out, a kid got choked out, blows were stoned, and a fucking fight broke out. Can't we just all get along so I can put hickeys on her chest like little Sean? Get a pissy drunk off a Dom Perignon, and it's on, and I'm gone, that's that, yeah. And bullshit, and bullshit, and bullshit and it. And yeah.
So that was the Notorious B.I.G. and Kulthum with Party and Bullshit / Fakaruni. So that's it from us today. We hope you enjoyed the Egyptian episode. We did immensely, as usual.
Absolutely, and we're sort of weighing up now what our theme will be for next week.
We kind of already know what it's going to be. We've
been
been
waiting.
Yeah, Lebanon. We've been waiting because we didn't want to go too hard at the start of the shows. But anyway, probably Lebanon, and I think we're going to have a Turkey one coming up soon.
Yeah.
Iraq, Syria.
Iraqi one would be great.
Yeah, so very exciting. But we're going to leave you with just a random assortment of Egyptian alternative music until I don't know what time.
Until the next person shows up.
Yeah.
So wait, who's this by? The producer is Mustaqal?
Yeah, Mustaqal. And he's just compiled this playlist of Egyptian alternative music. But anyway, we'll stop talking. We'll leave you with that. And thank you so much for listening to Disorient Radio on Surge FM.
Have a great week.
Yep.
دعونا نعشق وطن العك فإذا استهلكنا لا نحتاج دعونا نعشق وطن العك فإذا استهلكنا لا نحتاج وندوس دماغنا في الحيطة فستثمر يوما شوكولاتة ندوس دماغنا في الحيطة فستثمر يوما شوكولاتة ولا ينقم فردا حاكمه ولا تزعل نرمين من تيتا لا ينقم فردا حاكمه ولا تزعل نرمين من تيتا ونخلص القرش ما تتخنقوش وما تستنجوش من وسخ العقل انخلص القرش ما تتخنقوش وما تستنجوش من وسخ العقل ويا أجرة يا نقل يا أجرة يا نقل ويا أجرة يا نقل يا أجرة يا نقل ونعمل الحاج وبركة يا حاج فايدة الحاج وبخششنا نعمل الحاج وبركة يا حاج فايدة الحاج وبخششنا خمرون ونساء خمرون ونساء فنحب جمال ونحب علاء خمرون ونساء خمرون ونساء فنحب جمال ونحب علاء ولينقم فردا حاكمه ولا تزعل نرمين من تيتا ولينقم فردا حاكمه ولا تزعل نرمين من تيتا ونعمل الحاج وبركة يا حاج فايدة بالحاج وبخششنا نعمل الحاج وبركة يا حاج فايدة بالحاج وبخششنا خمرون ونساء خمرون ونساء فنحب جمال ونحب علاء خمرون ونساء خمرون ونساء فنحب جمال ونحب علاء ولا ينقم فردا حكيمه ولا تزعل نرمين من تيتا لا ينقم فردا حكيمه ولا تزعل نرمين من تيتا فإذا استهلكنا لا نحتاج دعونا نعشق وطن العك فإذا استهلكنا لا نحتاج ونطص دماغنا في الحيطة فستثمر يوما شوكولاتة نطص دماغنا في الحيطة فستثمر